What's going on, guys? Ride Flawless here, and today we're going to talk about the new Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer that just dropped, and the newly announced Gigantamax forms. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's take a look at these new forms. First, we have Pikachu. And I actually really like this design because it goes back to what the old school Gen 1 Pikachu design looked like, besides the tail there. And look at that new move, G-Max Volt Crash. And what this does is, obviously does a lot of damage, but also paralyzes all opponents on the other side of the field. I think that's pretty useful. And the way you get this Pikachu is by owning Let's Go Pikachu. Alright, now Gigantamax Eevee. This form I'm a little indifferent about, it just gets fluffier and bigger. Its move is G-Max Cuddle, and what this does is it makes your opponent, if it's the opposite gender, infatuated with your Eevee. And you get Gigantamax Eevee by owning Let's Go Eevee. And now we have Gigantamax Charizard, and I absolutely love this design. It looks so awesome. And his move is G-Max Wildfire, which is a really cool name. And look at that attack. That's so cool looking. And what this one's effect is, it does damage for 4 turns to Pokemon that aren't fire type. And look at this, Gigantamax Butterfree with G-Max Befuddle. And this one, I really like the design here of both the Pokemon and their G-Max move. I don't like the RNG kind of factor that it can paralyze, poison, or sleep. I'd rather it just be one. And alright, this is the exclusive early purchase bonus, and this is Gigantamax Meowth. They always do an early purchase bonus or event when a new Pokemon game comes out, so this is pretty cool. I don't really like the design here, it just looks like a stretched out Meowth, and its move is G-Max Gold Rush. And I think it's really cool that this is an early purchase bonus and the effect it has. So it confuses all targets, and you earn an in-game cash bonus. So I think that's really cool because it gives people who purchase it early a way to kind of earn more in-game money. I mean, it's not really all that exciting, it's not that hard to get money in Pokemon, but I think it's still pretty cool. But guys, what do you think about these forms? Because I think overall they're pretty cool. I think my least favorite is probably the Meowth. My favorite is probably the Charizard, or the Pikachu. Pikachu though, it's just because it kind of goes back to that old school Pikachu look. I think it was the most iconic in my opinion in the first Pikachu Pokemon card. I just think that design is really iconic to me, and they really through the years kind of slimmed Pikachu down and changed how he looked a little bit, and I like that they brought this back to old school. And as far as the Charizard, he just looks awesome. He's just a really cool, powerful looking dragon, and I think, you know, making Charizard more dragon-like is never a bad thing, especially because he always gets that flack because he's looks like a dragon, but he has no dragon typing, unless you consider Mega Charizard X, but no Megas here, so no Dragon Charizard. But having him have this design doesn't hurt, and I think it looks really cool, and especially thinking that the champion of the region is going to have a Charizard, might as well make it look pretty awesome. But that's all I got for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You're all flawless, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.